Hi, my name is Kenzie and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be talking about 10 products I think that every curly haired girl should own. So let's just get right into the video. Number one is a great shampoo and conditioner. These two are my favorite shampoo and conditioners at the moment. This is the Carol's Daughter Black Vanilla sulfate-free shampoo and hydrating conditioner. Everybody needs a great shampoo and conditioner, one that favors their hair. So sulfate-free shampoos are perfect for anybody. You don't want sulfate in your shampoos. As far as a conditioner, I feel like it's trial and error. And believe it or not, every curly hair girl has a different texture of hair. Yes, we have the curls, but underneath you could have thin hair, you could have thick hair, you could have loose curls, you could have thick curls. So it all depends, and this one is the one that works for my hair. I'm going to show you guys really quick the different patterns of hair that are out there. This is my favorite picture to refer to when figuring out curl patterns. I'm trying to show you guys in a way that the light doesn't shine, but I'm gonna get a little closer. Every curly hair girl falls in the pattern of one of these curls. You can be anywhere from a 1A to a 4C. I like to think that my hair is a 3C curl type. I would just look at this and kind of see what kind of curl you have, and you can find videos that relate to your curl type or find research that relates to your curl type. So I kind of went off on a tangent. That has nothing to do with how well this conditioner works. I'm sure it works for any hair type. It is for dry, dull, and brittle hair. And since I have thin hair, I really like to use this. It replenishes moisture, improves manageability, and adds shine. And I really find that it works well on my hair. Shampoo, I don't use a lot. I've had this for probably 5 months now, and I'm still not done with it because I don't shampoo my hair every day. I only shampoo it once or twice a month, depending on how dirty it is. And as you can see, it says in big letters that it is it's kind of shiny, that it is sulfate free. So get yourself a good shampoo and conditioner. That is number one. Number two, I would say get yourself a great detangler. Depending on your hair, some people like to brush their hair, some people like to finger detangle. So I would find a detangler that suits your curl type. I've mentioned this in many other videos. This is my Kinky Curly Not Today detangler. This just works really well with my curl pattern. It is a natural leave-in detangler, so you can leave it in once you're done styling or detangling your hair. The thing I really like about this detangler is that it has organic ingredients in it. So I really enjoy using this, and it is a detangler that works really well for my hair. I advise everybody who has curly hair to find a great leave-in conditioner. Now, there are some crappy ones out there that can leave residue on your scalp or make your hair a little have a little bit too much product, maybe weigh down your curls a little bit. So I would find one that suits your hair. My hair is very fine and thin, as I just mentioned. So I like using leave-in conditioners that don't leave a lot of products stuck onto my head and into my curls. The one that I've recently been using, I just purchased this recently, and it is part of the Carol's Daughter Black Vanilla line. It is their leave-in conditioner. I really have been enjoying this the past few days that I've been using it, because it is a liquid base, but you get the results of a leave-in conditioner. So this product has been my go-to in the morning when I am redoing my hair, or after I comb out my hair. I like to spray this in to make it soft and leave it shiny. I also have a Shea Moisture leave-in conditioner. It's their Jamaican one. I'll put a picture of it right here. I did enjoy this one for a long time. I've actually used most of it, but as I started getting towards the end, there started being like little chips in it, like the conditioner got hard, so I kept finding those in my curls, and they were actually really gross. So I kind of stopped using that, and I've been searching for a new one. That's when I landed on that Carol's Daughter one. This one is a great, it doesn't specifically say leave-in conditioner, but this is a great leave-in conditioner if you have thick curly hair. This is the Shea Moisture Curl Enhancing Smoothie with silk protein and neem oil, and it specifies that it's for thick curly hair, and this will help tame your frizz. When I use this, I can only use a little bit at a time, and I like to use it right after I'm done combing through my hair. I'll put a little bit on my hand and I'll scrunch it through and just make sure that it is through my hair. I cannot put loads of this on my hair or it weighs my curls down and my curls don't do exactly what I want them to do. As I mentioned all the time, oils are so important for curly girls' hair. I have tons of oils, and I've even done a video on essential oils. You guys can check that out. But find an oil that really works for your hair. The oils that I've been really loving right now are jojoba oil. I even like to use a little bit of lavender for my scalp. But I have many. So I have lavender, I have sweet almond. If you check out my essential oils video, you can see how all of these oils benefit your hair. And just find an oil that works well for your hair. All oils have different textures. Some are thinner, some are thicker. So find an oil that works with your curl type, your hair type. If your hair is on the thinner side, I would go for a thinner oil. And if your hair is on the thicker side, I would go for a thicker oil. This is castor oil. I use this in my water bottle specifically because it is a thicker oil. And if I put this on my hair, it makes my hair feel nasty. So actually mixing it with water helps get it onto my hair without that thick, nasty film that it puts on my hair. And I got a few comments in my last video that says that water and oil don't mix. I know that water and oil don't mix. And I know when you mix your water and your oils into your squirt bottle that they are not going to mix together, but I swear when you shake them up, there's a moment in time where they are circling around that water bottle and little bubbles of oil will go through the straw. I promise you. And if it doesn't work for you, I don't know, but it works for me, and I get all the oils out of my water bottle. So while we're on the topic of squirt bottles, I feel like every curly girl should have a squirt bottle. These can help style your hair in the morning so you don't have to drench your hair under the sink or get back in the shower every day to do your hair. You just spritz some water on your hair in the morning and you can go about defining your curls. I asked you guys in another video which way your curls turn. Most people said both ways. Some people said left, some people said right. Knowing which way your curls change can help you define your curls in the morning while you're revamping it with your squirt bottle and your oils that are inside. So on the topic of curl defining, get yourself a curl definer. This is the Kinky Curly Natural Styling Serum. It comes out like a gel, but it is perfect for thin hair. It doesn't leave your hair crunchy, but it does help style and define your curls. So if I spray a little bit of this, get it on my finger, and I can fix a curl in seconds, and it will go right back to normal, and I will lose all of the frizz. As you can see, I'm almost done with this, but this has really lasted me probably about 6 months. And it is worth it. Kinky Curly products are not expensive. You can get them at Sally Beauty Supply stores and any stores like that. And for Carol's Daughter products, you can get those at Ulta, Target, and any line that sells like organic and natural hair supplies. The next thing on my list is a hair mask. This is my Shea Moisture 10-in-1 Renewal System hair mask. I'm almost done with this as well. But I like to use this hair mask when I feel like my hair is just in a dry spell. So this specific hair mask has no sulfates, no mineral oil, no fragrance, no color, no animal testing. You can read everything about Shea Moisture products on their bottles. So it tells you everything that's in it. It has biotin, which nourishes the hair. It has marula oil, which helps your hair's elasticity. And it has superfood complex to help anti-aging within your hair. I think that those Shea Moisture hair masks range anywhere from like $10.99 to $12.99. So if you don't want to purchase a hair mask, I would look up great hair masks for curly haired girls. Maybe I'll do a video on specific hair masks that I like to do that you can just make from in your kitchen. But if not, that there are plenty of hair masks out on the market, and Shea Moisture just happens to have one of my favorite. The 9th thing on my list is to get yourself a satin pillowcase. This is my satin pillowcase. You can pick these up at beauty supply stores. I think I'm going to be getting a new one soon. I've had this for a long time, but they have different colors like white and black, and I just happened to get mine in gold because at the time it matched my room. But these will keep your hair from frizzing up at night, and therefore you will have to do less in the morning when you go to style your hair. It also is actually really good for your skin. It helps reduce signs of aging and wrinkles, and it will just make your mornings a lot easier. When I was talking about that pillowcase, I said the 9th thing, but that was the 8th thing. Number 10 is to pick yourself up a great brush. Now, I know this depends on hair texture and your preference. Some people like to finger detangle. My hair specifically does not detangle with my fingers. I cannot get defined curls like this when I use my fingers. My hair still looks ratty and frizzy. So I use paddle brushes such as this. These are wooden, I think they're made of bamboo, but these are wooden brushes. Sorry, it's like so nasty and the bristles came out. And they don't have beads on the ends, so they comb really nicely through my hair and they help me get really defined curls. If you have a tighter curl pattern and you don't like to use brushes on your hair, I would suggest a wide tooth comb or a pick, and then, or just your fingers. You can do whatever you like to do, but I think every curly girl should find a technique to detangle their hair, whether it's a brush or their fingers, and then finding the right brush. On the topic of brushes, I would get yourself a smoothing brush. I don't really know what they're called. I don't know. I've always called them a boy brush. I know they're not called a boy brush, but usually like when guys were trying to get the waves, they'd have like these flat, the flat combs that they use to get those waves. This will help with styling your hair and getting it into those nice slick ponytails or slick buns. This really can flatten out your curls, especially when paired with the right products. The final thing on my list are scrunchies. I would pick up some scrunchies from any beauty supply store and I would use these to sleep in. I think I've talked about the pineapple method on my channel plenty of times, but when you sleep with your hair in that top ponytail, like you just bring all your hair to the top and you sleep like that. Most of the time I would use those black elastic bands, but then I found in the morning that my curls were stretched and it was harder to fix my hair in the morning. So I found that these scrunchies put less tension on your curls and you don't get that crease in your hair that makes styling your hair in the morning so annoying. So I would pick up a few of these. They're really inexpensive. You can get them at Walmart, Target, beauty supply stores, anywhere. So those are the 10 products I think every curly girl should own. If you guys have products that you love and that you think that work for your hair, let me know your curl pattern and let me know the products that you suggest. I would love to know what you guys use on your hair because I'm always up for using a new product on my hair because sometimes our hair tends to get used to the products that we use and it needs a change. So leave those down in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video.